I don't know why something's wrong with this. This burning love I ain't seen before. And I don't know if I can handle it anymore. For us so long, let me know. I'm still stuck on you. Don't wanna let you know. Breaks for us so long. I'm still stuck on you. Hey. Watch you from a distance. I don't want her to pass me by. Pick up the phone outside. These days we both get tonight. Leaving my love at your place today. So wrapped up to the breakaway. This is the love that just fade away. It's time we do our own thing. Leaving my love at your place today. Finding the feelings you chased away. Realizing this could have been a lie. What's going on, y'all? We got a crazy show tonight. You feel me? Last show got a little interrupted. It was going crazy. I got frustrated. I got flustered. But I'm gonna keep this show going tonight, no matter what's going on. I got everything under control. Let's go. If you all gotta stay, for us so long, let me know. I'm still stuck on you. Don't wanna let me know. Break for us so long. Let me know. I'm still stuck on you. Let me know. Can't take heartbreak for us so long. Yeah, baby, won't you let me know? 'Cause I'm still stuck on you.
Let's go. Shout out to everybody tuning into this live stream, man. You already know what time it is, man. It's your boy, man. We got a little poppin' show tonight. You feel me? I ain't got my little tick going down at the bottom, man, because we just thugging it tonight, man. We got what's going on? We got some financial literacy going on. A quick, you know what I'm saying, little reaction to one of my favorite people that I rock with when it comes to the financial literacy. Robert Kiyosaki, the author of Rich Dad Poor Dad. If you don't know what that is, you probably need to read it and get on it because it's going to help us with the, help you understand what financial literacy is. So before we get into that, let's get into I don't know, let's get into that first. Let's do that first. You feel me? Because I'd rather get that out the way, you know what I'm saying? Get the intellectual thought process shit going before we even get to the bullshit. Then we got a Black Zach reaction. What is it? The purple. Anyway, we got a Black Zach interview. I forgot who the interviewers are, but it's a podcast. We gonna get to them and I'm gonna shout them out as soon as we get into that. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie, this shit raw, man. I ain't even got nothing planned. I'm just going in. You feel me? Fuck it. 2 tears in the bucket, nigga. I'm thugging. But anyway, let's go. Let's get to this Robert Kiyosaki joint. You know what I'm saying? Where he give us a little bit of information on how to be more financially sound and a little bit more understanding of how money works and how money flows. If anybody that know me really know, I like to talk about financial literacy. I like to talk about the Bible. I like to talk about creating content. Like that's literally all I be on for real. Like those are 3 topics and shit that I be about. Like that's what I do every day. Like, but anyway, let's get into this financial literacy shit real quick so we can gain some better understanding about how money works. You feel me? Shout out to the boy Robert Kiyosaki. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe and to his YouTube channel, but make sure y'all go download his book, Rich Dad Poor Dad. Let's go.
Price to rock this ice. Tell me what you niggas know about sacrifice.
All right, y'all. So right now we got Robert Kiyosaki up. You feel me? The author of Rich Dad Poor Dad. We in the financial literacy aspect of this live stream. Thank y'all for tuning in. Leave a comment where you coming in from. If y'all don't know who Robert Kiyosaki is, again, he is the author of Rich Dad Poor Dad. He got multiple books. He's literally built a whole brand and a whole empire around teaching people financial literacy, learning how money works, learning about credit, learning about taxes, learning about learning about business and money in general. Everything financial literacy he talks about. So we about to get into this Robert Kiyosaki interview for those of y'all that like intellectual conversations about money. You feel me? Not niggas just talking about getting money, but niggas that talk about how you get money, keep money, and make money work for you. That type of money. You get what I'm saying? So without further ado, let's get into it. You feel me? Let's go.
Is that you should have gold and should have silver and real estate.
Robert Kiyosaki, the author of Rich Dad Poor Dad, his goal in life is to showcase to people how important financial education is, and offers a variety of resources to share his findings on how normal people like you and me can get rich. In this video, we will cover 4 extremely important lessons that Robert learned to get rich.
Failure should inspire you to get smarter. And unfortunately, our school system says if you fail, you're stupid. That is not true. You know, we learn from our mistakes. Mistakes are opportunities to get smarter, be humble, and take a look at something. And that's the problem with most people today as they leave school. Most of them haven't really learned much, because I don't remember my third year of calculus. I have no idea what I learned there, but I did learn that I failed. And when I failed, I was going to be, this was in the 60s, I was going to get sent straight to Vietnam. So,
okay, so the concept behind failing and why he keeps speaking on failing is because when you go to school, when you go to college and shit, it pretty much it teaches you that failing is bad. Like, if you don't pass on the first try and you fail, it's bad. But in the world of business, failing is good, because the more you fail, the more you learn. You learn. Like, I'm gonna use me for an example. Like, the first time I tried to start my e-commerce shop, which was probably 4 years ago. I didn't know what was going on. I just did it, right? And it failed. Like, I didn't make no money. I ain't do nothing that I was supposed to do with it. You feel me? They give you like a 90-day free trial. And most of the time, within 30 days, you should be able to at least have got one sale. I didn't get any. So I didn't get nothing in 90 days. So that account literally they say, you know what, nigga, F it with this account. It's a wrap, right? So I failed. And I probably fell 3 times with the e-commerce shit before anything actually probably did something. You get what I'm saying? So that's just a notion to let you know, like, bro, you have to fail. You can't be afraid of failure, because when you fail, you learn what not to do. You learn the process. So that's definitely a key aspect of when you're on the chase for success. You can't be afraid to fail.
failure was a very painful subject. I also failed English twice in high school, and today I'm known as a writer. But so failure is the key to success, except in school.
Lesson 1. Failure doesn't mean you're failing.
You heard that? He said, failure is the key to success, except in school.
One thing that is often misunderstood about failure is that it is the end all be all of any situation. Whether it be a failed business, failed project, or a failed venture, many entrepreneurs believe that this means this is the end. In fact, what we may not realize about failure is that it is merely showcasing to you what didn't work and is providing a lesson to you that you can take with you on future ventures. Failure doesn't mean you're failing. It simply means you have found one of the ways that doesn't work and can move on to the next.
You have to understand tax. You see, this is all over the world, very little difference. These guys.
All right, so y'all see this chart? EBIS. E stands for education, which means it's people with like college degrees and like pretty much degrees and shit. B is for like big business. I is for like investors. S is for I forgot what S is for, but the whole concept is that E and S, and all of these means in the world, we are one of these 4 type of people, right? So people with college degrees pay more in taxes. People in the S category pay a lot in taxes. People in B category don't pay as much in taxes, and people in the I category pay no taxes at all. So this is teaching you how to understand how to go from being this to being this to being this. It's like you got to have all of these qualities. Really, you got to know all these qualities to be successful. But if you're just in one category, you're not going to be too successful. You got to learn how to be this, somebody who's educated, but somebody who's educated in big business. that'll help you be successful. Somebody who's educated in big business but also invests, that'll help. I forgot what S is, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, but let's continue. Let's just keep going.
Pay 40% of their money in taxes. So they make $1,000, they're going to spend $400 in taxes. These guys that make $1,000, they're going to pay 60% in tax. So our schools are teaching entrepreneurship, but they're not teaching them tax. Okay? And
so the point is, E and S pay the most taxes. Most Americans are E and S because they're not big business or they're not investors. So they pay the taxes.
Because they're focusing on income. Over here, it's 20% in tax. So they make $1,000, only $200 goes to tax, and these guys, 0%. So the reason financial education isn't working in our school systems is they're teaching financial education for these people and these people, but to really become rich, you have to focus on this side here. And that's the difference between a rich dad and the financial and what they're teaching in school right now. I'd rather be on this side. This side is a lot harder, but in the long run, it's more fun for me. On this side here, it's harder, but you're paying tax constantly. So these guys here are saying tax to rich. Well, these guys don't pay taxes. And as strange as that may seem, and I'm talking about legal, this is all over the world. In Rich Dad, Poor Dad, I wrote about Ray Kroc, founder of McDonald's. And he was teaching at the University of Texas, the MBA program. And Ray asked, and most of the MBAs are going to come out here. So Ray Kroc asked him, he says, what business is McDonald's in? And everybody yelled and said, no.
Okay, yeah, I know it's probably some people that probably just don't even know what's going on right now. This is the financial literacy aspect of the show. You get what I'm saying? We talk about financial literacy, and we pretty much doing a reaction to Robert Kiyosaki speak on financial literacy and give us a couple tips and gems on how to, avoid, and not even avoid, but how to pretty much just understand the business of money and how it works, right?
We know you're in hamburgers. And Ray says, no, we're not. McDonald's is not hamburgers. McDonald's is in the business of real estate over here. So you have McDonald's here, and the money McDonald's makes buys the real estate. And that is my formula. This is Rich Dad. I own real estate. I don't hang out here. I'm glad you guys are here, right? And we do our best to make sure you're educated and you have your own businesses and things like this here. But really the formula I follow personally is McDonald's. We have an education company that buys real estate, which means we make a lot of money, pay zero taxes, legally.
Lesson 2. Taxes aren't as complicated as you think. Let's be honest here. No one likes paying their taxes, and many people get frustrated on why certain companies and people who are enjoying the rich life don't pay taxes. It's simply because there are many different loopholes that they are privy to that many common folk are not. In his story about his rich dad, Robert often speaks about how his rich dad provided some excellent advice when it comes to taxes. Do some research, and you'll find that there may be ways that you can also benefit from these loopholes.
In school, they compensate for risk by telling you to memorize the right answer. So in other words, these kids young people like you leave school thinking, oh, if I know the right answers, then there's no risk. And it drives old guys like me crazy. Because everybody's talking about millennials. What's wrong with them? Millennials are the most highly educated generation in history. They have the cell phone. They didn't get educated in school. They got educated on social media, on the cell phones. They know all the answers, but they're afraid of doing anything.
Yeah.
The biggest complaint about my generation is millennials know all the answers, but they can't do anything. And the reason they can't do anything is because you might hurt somebody's feelings, you might make a mistake, And that just keeps you guys just trapped in this little box here.
Yeah.
So that's one of the reasons I think millennial money is such an important point here. Because if you're going to come into my world, old guy's world, or the information age, you've really got to understand what is risky and what is not risky. And in my world, if you play it safe, that makes you stupid. Because if you don't take risks, you don't get smarter. Number one schools do is they punish you for making mistakes. Are people punished for making mistakes here?
No, it's encouraged. We want you to.
And then as long as you learn from them.
Yep, fail hard, fail fast, learn and move on.
What happens if you made a mistake and you didn't tell everybody?
If I don't tell anybody, well then that doesn't let the team grow from my own mistake.
Now what happens if you cover it up?
Then I'm punished if I cover it
Yeah,
up.
you probably get fired for that.
Yeah.
You see, the worst thing that happens in an organization like this is when you make a mistake, you cover it up. That's the worst thing.
Yeah.
But that's what they teach you in school.
Lesson 3. Learn to take risks.
That's actually a very valuable lesson. Like, if you mess up, own up to it. Don't pass the buck on. Don't be sitting there blaming nobody and don't make excuse for it. Don't try to hide it. Show your mistakes so people can learn from your mistake. The honesty and the act of you being honest about your mistakes shows that you understand where you went wrong, right? And I'm not saying like in the scolding manner. I'm just saying like even in the business aspect, like they was just using like at work. If you make a mistake, own up to your mistake, because that mistake could be a mistake multiple other people could make. But if you own up to it and you let it be known, then you can work on a solution, and that could be a mistake other people don't have to make. So I get why she said, you know what? If you make a mistake, own up to it, but you get punished for it when you try to hide it. That's when you can get fired or whatnot, or lose your job type business, or even in the company, it's just like that's where shit get fucked up.
Taking risks is one of the most terrifying things you can do. It can seem daunting at first, but by being able to take the risk in life, it allows you to grow not only as a business owner, but also as a person as well. If you are able to afford to take a risk, do it.
I think the biggest secret of my success is I have all, we all have these. We all have some degree of physical things we do. Emotionally, I'm a basket case a lot of the time, I get upset, I get angry, I get sad, I get my feelings hurt. And I'm always, this is good, this is bad, this is, you watch politics, it's all good and bad, it's a bunch of BS. But what keeps me going is this, and it's spiritual, is how can I serve others?
Lesson 4. Find out ways you can serve others.
I definitely agree with lesson 3 when they say learn to take risks. You can't succeed if you're afraid to fail. And that goes back into the failure conversation we just had. But if you're afraid to take a risk, how could you ever reap any reward? I don't know. I just feel like me living my life in my 20s as like a street pharmacist type nigga, it helped me understand business more because I'm not afraid to take risks, because shit, ain't nothing guaranteed in that. You feel me? You only get what you put in. So it really goes hand in hand with this world, if you get what I'm saying. Like, so I definitely am for taking risks all day, especially if like I'm taking a risk on myself. Like I'm taking risk on things I can control, as far as like betting on myself type. Like I'm not going to take no risk on something that's out of my control and just leave it up to the gods just to heads or tails. No, I'm not doing that.
Most people don't realize that by being able to give back to your community, whether it be time or money invested in sports teams, school events, local plays, or whatever suits your fancy, It allows you to become ingrained in the community and build a stronger connection with your community and customers.
Shout out Business Motiversity for this video, cause you know that was a pretty decent reaction. You feel me? I appreciate that because I fuck with Robert Kiyosaki super hard. Like he really one of them. Like you gotta respect people who literally try to show us things that they ain't gonna teach us. Like they're not gonna teach us financial literacy in schools. I don't care what school, even if you go to school for business, they're not gonna teach you financial literacy. So people that try to teach us financial literacy, I definitely rock with, man. Shout out to Robert Kiyosaki, you feel me? But we about to get to the next portion of this live stream, man. And I think we about to get into, I don't know what we gonna get into, but we gonna get into some other shit, you feel me? Let's go. You feel me?
Pass the rock this ice, Tell me what you niggas know about sacrifice.
She like a backstage, get it to the sun. She like a big crowds with the ring sign. She's taking drugs, oh, hold on. She doesn't mind.
Okay.
Nothing compares to the vibe.
I ain't gonna lie, that Tory shit so motherfucking hard, man. Y'all gotta drop a bomb for that one. That shit so goddamn hard.
Sit back and know why.
Hey, y'all heard about Jeezy ex-wife Jenny Ma? Y'all heard about that chick Jenny Ma or whatever her name is, Jeezy ex-wife, saying how we gonna get it. I got some shit to say about that. Let's let's go to that real quick.
It was 1985. She's taking drugs, oh, hold on. She doesn't mind. Backseat on the Hollywood, let it drive. Nothing compares to the vibe.
And no one come. You know the motherfucking vibes, man. We be vibing, man. We chilling, man. I probably the only stream that play music. You know what I'm saying? Hey. We about to get into this motherfucker, man. Y'all already know what time it is, man. Let's get into this Jeezy situation, man. So Jeannie Mae or Jeannie Mai fires back at Jeezy divorce claims he's a cheater and prenup says it'll cost him. Shout out to academics for this, in this TMZ story. It says Jeannie Mai has responded to Jeezy divorce petition and she is more than insinuating he cheated on her and claims that it will have a huge effect on their prenup and division of assets. According to the legal docs obtained by TMZ, Janae more than insinuates her estranged husband is guilty of infidelity. Her lawyer writes, wife reserves the right to amend this counterclaim and adds, I just feel like this shit is fuckery. But it just, to me, it kind of pretty much just proves, like, you know, she don't want to get rid of bro. She ain't even probably expect the nigga to divorce her. So, you know, she got to say something. Because, I mean, I just don't see how, if he's a cheater and you caught him cheating, why you didn't file for divorce? I understand she probably ain't going to file for divorce, but if when it came out public that he filed for divorce last month, why now are you coming out saying that he cheated? I just don't get, like, how, I don't know, am I tripping? Like, does that sound like it makes sense? Like, if he cheated, why he divorced you? Statistically, if 80% of divorces are filed by women, why is he filing divorce if he cheated? I ain't saying he didn't cheat, but why is he filing the divorce? And why you ain't say he cheated when he filed the divorce a month ago? Like, I'm confused. And see, I know people ain't gonna agree with this secondhand thought, but this secondhand thought is like when she started talking about how, you know, it'll weigh heavy on the prenup. This is why, in my opinion, like, I feel like we shouldn't be marrying out of the race. This man came from the gutter, came from the struggle, came from nothing, right? He got married. He got famous, got rich, decided to marry one of them. Now, when he divorced her or she divorced him, well, he divorcing her, clearly. But now she can potentially take half of your shit. So the money that you created for your black children's future, right? Half of that's going back into the Asian community. Because that shit going with her, gang. Half of that going back to them folks. That shit ain't even staying in the community, your kids. You know what I'm saying? Your child she got a child with her, you know what I'm saying? So your child, but you get what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. I know that. I mean, I don't know how many kids do Jeezy got? Let's see. Let's see how many kids how many kids he got who food she about to take out their mouth. You know what I'm saying? Low key. Let's see, how many kids do this nigga got? Damn! This nigga got 4 kids. Yeah, he got 4 kids. Damn, this nigga got grown kids. Yup, this nigga got 4 kids. So half of that money finna be going. That shit going to them. It's going to the other community. She finna take half of that, but I just don't get how she can get half of this nigga money, and how he cheat? She ain't gonna say nothing. He filed for divorce. Now she said he cheat, and now he could possibly lose half his shit. I think she just mad and she angry, she upset. You feel me? I think fuck it, I'ma say it. I think she just mad. She upset the nigga leaving her. She ain't getting that black dick no more. It been lonely. It been lonely in that bed at night by her motherfucking self. And shit. She like, nigga, you ain't finna be home. I'm finna ruin you, nigga. Like she to that point, in my opinion. I don't know. I'm just saying. It's just that story just don't sound. It just don't seem right. Like he's a cheater, and prenup says it'll cost him. If he a cheater, why you ain't filed for divorce? So a prenup, if I make you sign the prenup, unless she made him sign the prenup about cheating, because a prenup can be very specific. Like it has guidelines, it has like rules, like if you cheat, well, if you have sexual relations with anybody else, if you go broke, like all that type of weird shit, you could in a prenup. Your prenup could be anything that you motherfucking want, nigga. If any of this shit happened, I'm leaving, right? So did she make him sign the prenup? Because if he made her sign the prenup and he cheat, it don't matter unless he wrote, if I cheat or you cheat, then the prenup is to that agreement. But if I'm not like, if a nigga don't say if I cheat and you cheat, like normally it'd be like, yo, if you cheat, bitch, you fuck somebody, it's a wrap. Or a woman would be like, if you fuck somebody, it's a wrap. It ain't like if either one of us cheat, then it's over. You get what I'm saying? Like then the prenup, I don't know. It don't make sense that a nigga would sign himself in the prenup to fuck himself up. Like, oh, I cheated in my prenup. So if I cheat in my prenup, you get half of my shit. I don't know. This shit not making no sense. But it gets even more pointed. Wife further shows that the court should enforce paragraph 8 of the prenuptial agreement regarding infidelity, which provides in pertinent part that in the event that either party engages in sexual relations, an emotional relationship, or is in emotionally or sexually suggestive in communication with a third party via all forms of electronic communication. Oh shit, Jeezy, what the fuck type of shit your stupid ass done goddamn did? This stupid nigga, man, he done did some. What the fuck is wrong with this nigga, man? You stupid as a bitch. This nigga put in the fucking prenup that, bitch, if I even catch feelings for a bitch through text message, bruh. But Jeezy gotta but this nigga here, man. Man. And I seen him do it. What the fuck is wrong with this nigga Jeezy, man? Get your mans, G. Get your motherfucking mans, G. This nigga, listen at this shit here, man. In the event that either party engages in sexual relations, an emotional relationship, or is emotionally or sexually suggestive in communication with a third party via all forms of electronic communication, including but not limited to texting, sexting, FaceTiming, social media, and or direct messages, shall result in a significant financial penalty upon the adulterous party. This nigga Jeezy put the motherfucking nail in the coffin on his own goddamn self. He must have loved that pussy. I don't know who prenuptial agreement that was, because if that was his and he signed it, he was in love with that fucking pussy. But I be motherfucking damn. If I expect that shit to be something that a woman to draw up. So that's probably her shit. You see me? Like, I believe that's her goddamn prenuptial agreement. But the fact that he can read all that and still sign that bitch, like, bitch, I can't even DM a bitch, a dick picture, bitch. I got to lose millions of dollars because I let a bitch suck the tip of the dick, bitch. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. You got me fucked up. That's some buffale ass shit right there, Jeezy. You on some... That Asian pussy must be motherfucking real good, but any motherfucking way. Let's find what else we got going on, man. Fuck Jeezy. Jeezy on some goofy shit. What the fuck going on with this nigga Jeezy? Newark rapper, gang member, Sue Surf sentenced to 5 years for racketeering and firearms possession. Oh, damn, free Sue Surf. You feel me? So what's been going on? Oh, this Thug case. Oh, yeah, Thug lawyer. Thug lawyer, this lawyer right here bodied this motherfucking police officer. When I say he bodied this motherfucker, he bodied him. This cop on this motherfucker is... Y'all just check it out. Y'all gotta watch it. Hold on. Y'all gotta watch this.
When you conduct an investigation, affects people's lives, right?
Yes.
You arrest people and take their freedom and take them into custody, true?
Yes.
And you are charged with writing reports that reflect the truth so that someone down the road, maybe a prosecutor, can rely on that information and know if to or...
So apparently this cop testified that I don't know where the fuck this happened at, but pretty much this is an out-of-state cop, not from Atlanta. And apparently a situation happened where he said he saw people throwing up YSL at him, and the lawyer pretty much just trashed this nigga like he lying.
How to
And actually made him admit that he didn't see anything.
prosecute someone, right?
While on stand, that is crazy. Shout out to the motherfucking lawyer. Hold on, let me do that bomb drop again real quick. Shout out to Thug lawyer on that one, man.
Yes.
That is extremely important. Would you agree with me?
Yes.
All right. And so when you write your report, and when you were writing reports back in 2013, those things were just as important then as they are today in this courtroom, right?
Yes.
Okay. And so you weren't a rookie officer back in 2013. You had been on the force for some 7 years?
Yes.
Okay. And so before coming in here to testify, whether it's today, I don't know, yesterday, last week, whenever, did you have an opportunity to sit down with the prosecutors and talk to them about your testimony and your recollection of the events of 2013? Did you do that?
Yes.
Okay. You what you do when you conduct an investigation affects people's lives, right?
Yes.
You arrest people and take their freedom and take them into custody, true?
Yes.
And you are charged with writing reports that reflect the truth so that someone down the road, maybe a prosecutor, can rely on that information and know if to or how to prosecute someone, right?
Yes.
So he just asked them, so you're responsible for the statement you made about somebody throwing up gang signs at him, and knowing that somebody could be potentially down the line be prosecuted because of his statements. Is he aware of that? That's what the lawyer is asking him at this moment.
That is extremely important. Would you agree with me?
Yes.
All right. And so when you write your report, and when you were writing reports back in 2013.
Now, in another clip, when I seen on another clip, the prosecutor right here. This is the prosecutor right here. He was dragging the motherfucking cops so goddamn bad that the prosecutor started objecting for no reason. Then when the judge asked her why she objected, she like, shit, I don't even fucking know. Somebody need to stop this nigga because he badgering my goddamn witness. She didn't say all that, but she might as well have said that. But she did say, shit, I don't even know. She said that, but she didn't say the badgering my witness part, but nigga, he was bodying this nigga. When if y'all see like the longer clips, shout out to Law Crimes and Academics for this court.
Those things were just as important then as they are today in this courtroom, right?
Yes.
Okay, and so you weren't a rookie officer back in 2013. You had been on the force for some 7 years?
Yes.
Okay, and so before coming in here to testify, whether it's today, I don't know, yesterday, last week, whenever, did you have an opportunity to sit down with the prosecutors and talk to them about your testimony and your recollection of the events of 2013? Did you do that?
Yes.
Okay. You
Okay, so
Objection. Okay. Go ahead, Mr. Adams.
see, this is the part where so they cut it up. So this is the part where she objected, and the judge was like, nah, I'm gonna overrule your objection. After she was like, shit, I don't know. Why are you objecting? Shit, I don't know. The judge said, well, I'm going to overrule your objection. Continue, whatever this lawyer name is. But this is Thug's second lawyer. Both of his lawyers is doing good-ass jobs to me. I don't know.
Okay. What was the gang sign you saw being thrown up that day?
No idea.
No idea.
None.
Okay.
So mind you, he's testifying that he gang members threw up gang signs at him. So the lawyer asked him what gang signs were thrown up at him. He says, I don't know.
You know what's gang sign, right?
Yes.
Okay. You said something a while ago I wanted to touch on real quick. You said that you will quote, your words now, mentally incorporating the gang sign in describing the person as being the most aggressive. Is that what you said?
I did.
Mentally incorporating it. But you don't know what gang sign we're talking about.
No, sir.
All right. That's all I got.
All right.
So apparently this police officer is not a gang expert because he clearly don't know what the fuck gang sign, I guess, the person he's possibly going to get prosecuted, what gang sign they was even throwing up. That's crazy. But I don't know. It's a lot going on with the Thug case. I believe, like, I don't know. I think Thug gonna get off. You feel me? I think he gonna get off. I think he got a good motherfucking chance because at least get time served, because it's like, man, the prosecution keep hiding evidence or evidence and from the defense. They've been doing it multiple times, and like I'm just ready to see who they got to testify, who the rats is. Matter of fact, let's get into that. We know for sure one of the rats. And one of the rats is, what's the nigga name? Lil Woody, who so happened to have did off the porch interview. Let's go to that real quick. Let's see who the rat of YSL case is. Let's see who this nigga Lil Woody is. You feel? Hey, so this is apparently the guy that's telling on all the YSL niggas. When Gunna said in his album he came home, he was like, it's really niggas telling. He was talking about this nigga.
Man. And I seen him do it.
He was talking about this nigga, Lil Woody. YSL Lil Woody.
Man. And I've seen him do it.
Turn off the porch for this goddamn interview clip. You feel me? The type of shit that these niggas be locked up for or like charged with, it's like, and I ain't saying they ain't real niggas. I'm just saying niggas be, I don't know if it's like nigga know they goddamn ain't 100 in the streets. Like he like when I see not finesse two times, honeycomb brazy, and that nigga just came home. I see a motherfucking demon, right? I see a nigga that don't get no motherfucking fucks. This nigga don't get no fucks about nothing. He's still standing on business. But when I see these niggas, it's like the characters. I can't say a nigga the same, but it's like a nigga that don't give a fuck, who used to that jail shit and all that. They still gonna be themselves. You feel me? Like it's gonna seem like the jail ain't changing them. Not saying that's a good thing, but I'm just saying when nigga come home and nigga be polite, nice, mannerisms, mannerable, he just a good motherfucker. Done changed. That nigga done told on somebody. You feel me? Like that's just how I feel. But he done told on somebody. This nigga here is articulate. A little bit. You feel me? Like he is mannerable. He don't seem like the type of shit the YSL niggas is charged with. He don't seem like he be with that type shit. But that's just my opinion. You feel me?
Issue, but you know, in the neighborhood, just like every other neighborhood.
Yeah. Has the neighborhood changed much since when you were younger to now?
Yeah, it changed a whole lot. There's a whole lot of suckers out there now. Yeah.
Yeah, I see you doing a little bit of gentrifying the neighborhood.
Yeah, it's a whole lot of suckers out there now. You feel what he said?
Man. And I've seen him do it.
Neighborhoods out there too.
Yeah. Something like that.
Yeah. How old were you when you jumped off the porch?
Ever since I can remember.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Did you have any family or OGs in the streets that kind of guide you?
Yeah, you know, it's always people we looked up to, you know what I mean? But on the real, I wouldn't allow nobody to guide me. You know what I mean?
Kind of learned it by yourself just by being out there.
And yet you close friends with a rich nigga. How many motherfuckers you know in the hood got at least one millionaire friend? Bitch, you got a millionaire friend, bitch. Not saying he ain't grow up hard. I'm just saying niggas be acting like they should be so bad. Nigga, y'all getting some money, nigga. Y'all getting money, bitch. Fuck is you talking about?
Through experience?
Yeah, you know what I mean? Just hanging, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fuck 'em.
Like I mentioned, it was last year that you got out. You did 51 months in federal prison, right?
I did 51 months and some change.
Yeah.
Really did more than that. I went to jail. I went to jail January. I got out. Went back to jail February. Got out, and then the feds got me in like June.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. It's been an easy transition since you've been home?
Well, yeah, and then you know sometimes I go back in this stage. You know what I mean? But you know, get back in that mood, nigga get shook. You know, we going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's one of the biggest lessons you learned while in prison?
You can't take everything for granted. You feel what I'm saying? That's probably about the biggest thing I learned.
Yeah.
Yeah. I took a lot of stuff for granted.
Yeah. What was the first thing you did when you got released from prison?
Saw my kids, you know what I mean?
Okay.
This is the only thing that was more important to me.
Yeah. How many kids you got?
2 little girls.
2 little girls.
Same age.
Yeah. How old were they when you first went in?
One was 1 and the other a week before she about to turn 1.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. So are your legal troubles behind you now, or are you on probation?
Hell no, bitch. Shit ain't over. Anyway, fuck that nigga. We don't give a fuck what YSL Woody. This nigga tell it. Let's go to fucking let's see. I got my nigga Black Zach got an interview going on. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, that's the nigga YSL Woody who fucking told on on a nigga in YSL. Let's get into this Black Zach interview. You feel me? 1 second, man. We about to get into it, y'all. I know y'all, you know what I'm saying, fucking with me. I appreciate y'all for that. You feel? Let's go.
Pass the rock this ice, Tell me what you niggas know about sacrifice.
All right, y'all. We got this Black Zach interview on the Purple Shell podcast. Y'all make sure y'all go show them some love. You feel me? Shout out to Black Zach. You know, Metro Star, the biggest Metro Star. You feel me? From Columbia, South Carolina. You know what I mean? That's my motherfucking dog. I fuck with Zach. Hard body. You feel me? Zach is one of them. You feel me? I've been knowing Zach since I was a kid. So I'm always show love to niggas that I know, cause I know where niggas come from for real. Cuz really one of them. He really like what he say and what he rap about for real. No flaw shit. Anyway, let's get into this reaction, man. Let's get into this video.
To another episode of the Purple Shell Podcast, and we popping it, you dig? I am your host, the real him, not them. What we doing?
He not them, man. That's crazy. He not them, man. Yeah. That's a fucking vibe, man. We ain't seen you in a minute, man.
I know, man. I'm back at it, man.
Y'all know the motherfucking vibe. Yeah. We got our bud back in the building. Hey. But, man, we got some guest stars. We got some star guests.
Hell yeah.
Man, what the fuck going on with y'all, though?
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. They little setup, that shit so motherfucking fire. Goddamn, I like they got that setup. That shit hard. You know what I mean? I get a little setup shit like that going on, you feel me? But you know, I need more people, you know what I'm saying? More people to see the vision, understand the dream. You get what I'm saying? But there ain't too many people that really get this. They don't really understand, you feel me? So I'm gonna keep going regardless, and the team gonna come in the process. You get what I'm saying? But I'm fucking with these niggas shit for real. They shit so goddamn fire.
The folks that don't know, let them know.
What's happening?
What's happening?
Yeah.
Black Zach, Nico, baby. What's happening?
What's happening? We got Black Zach and who?
Nico Baby.
Nico Baby in the motherfucking building.
Fuck you talking about, bitch? You know who the fuck that is, bitch? Motherfucking Nico Baby in that motherfucker, ho. Stop playing. You feel me? This that dirty bop. Hold on, let's play that shit real quick before we get back into this interview, man. Let's rock out the dirty bop real quick. Y'all fucking with it? Yeah, we gotta fuck with this Black Zach new dirty bop shit. You feel me? That shit goes so motherfucking fire. About to pull that up real quick. We can take a moment. Let's get this right.
Let's be real. Life can be tough, to say the least, and especially
I gotta get YouTube Premium. Well, I got it on my on this laptop. I ain't got it on this laptop. You know, 2 laptop shortage. Nigga working, man. You feel me? Here we go. Okay, thanks.
Nico, you made that motherfucking beat? Oh, no, you made that motherfucker. Which one you were?
I ain't gonna lie, that shit go so hard, man. Shout out to Black Zach, man. Yeah, nigga, Met Star, nigga, one of the best rappers in the motherfucking city.
You get what I'm saying, man?
I can tell you to chill and you to turn up, huh? You like, hey man, I know.
You know what I'm saying? He was ready to pop his shit. You did. Lay back, relax. So let the people know where y'all from, man.
From South Carolina.
South Carolina. What part?
Columbia.
Columbia. Yeah. Down there with the Gamecocks and shit. Going crazy.
Hey, I ain't know you that.
That where you from too, my boy?
Yeah, we got Cocky in here with us.
Okay.
Bring Cocky.
Yeah, bring Cocky over here, man.
Bring Cocky.
Yeah, I'm in the first place. That's crazy. We had stools. We had seats for you and everything.
Take it from him.
Nah,
that's for real, man.
Stupid.
Yeah, man, hey, you should have took the stool with you.
Dumb as hell. No.
Yeah, trust, man.
Okay.
Yo.
Pop it.
Y'all can't see that?
See what's going on. Yeah, we're going to zoom in on it, see what's going on.
Nah, it's going on. That's Cocky.
Okay.
For those of y'all that don't know, that's a South Carolina Gamecock, and if you ain't grow up in 48, then you're not really attached to the Gamecock, because the Gamecock is something serious. You feel me? Like growing up down that road in 48, that shit different. You feel me? That shit like being in the whole world on its own. I mean, it's like that too on the river too, because when you go from 48 to Broad River, nigga, that shit a whole nother world on its own too. But like, I was just blessed to live in both. I grew up in 48 down the road, Washington Park, off Shop Road, up the street from the Gamecock Stadium. You feel me? And then I moved to Broad River Road, and I became a river rat. You feel me?
Whole lot of it.
And that's what we call people from Broad River. We call them river rats. You feel me? Like,
that's hard.
Hey, going crazy. Got a chain on the chain.
Y'all boy representing the city. I see. Y'all got the ice on. Where y'all be copying y'all ice from, man?
Fucking wifey.
Okay.
Well, really, we be all over that shit. We buying jewelry a long time.
Yeah.
You ain't got no favorite person?
Shit, like favorite jeweler?
Yeah.
Shit, whoever give us the best.
You feel me?
We be fucking with wifey on Icebox in New York too, like NYC Luxury.
Like how you know, like, you know what I'm saying? It'd be like different sets of diamonds, different times of, you know what I'm saying? Everybody ice be looking different, you know what I'm saying? So how y'all be choosing which one y'all gonna go to? Cause some folks be looking dead, some folks be looking iced out, you know what I'm saying? But they say in some real diamonds. I know it'd be different like levels to that motherfucker. But how y'all be deciding which one y'all gonna fuck with?
VS.
Off the price. Nigga, you want them VS? But you gonna pay that motherfucker. You feel me? I'm talking about top. You know what I'm saying? And even if you get the VS, then you gotta pay for the cuts. What cuts you want? What clarity you want? You know what I'm saying? You gotta pay for that too. You get what I'm saying? That shit costs. This shit ain't no motherfucking pretty. This shit a pretty penny. This ain't no cheap shit, bitch.
E-color diamonds. Shit. Type shit. And shit, no inside.
So all VVs. But how y'all know if the jeweler is the jeweler just telling y'all how y'all be knowing? Like,
I just got my paperwork.
You gotta have
I get my paperwork for every piece.
What that shit called? A GI? What is it called? The GI or something like that? Certified shit like that. You did.
They got the guy on the east side. He be really getting them papers off though. Hey, my boy be got down typing them hoes up, man. He got down.
Black Zach is not hearing that bullshit. Cuz said that shit. Look at Black Zach's face. Cuz not even finna entertain the fuck shit.
Look, something like that.
Watch this.
Certified shit like that. You did.
They got the guy on.
Watch Black Zach's face. Look at Cuz face. He ain't even finna entertain the bullshit. Like, nigga, you trying to be slick, nigga?
He be really getting them papers off though. Hey, my boy be got down typing them hoes up, man. He got down.
Y'all saw his face? Zach was not interested. Zach was not motherfucking interested. You feel?
He be really getting them papers off though. Hey, my boy be got down.
Shout out to Black Zach for not being with the bullshit. You feel me?
Come on, he got down. Hey, what?
He not one of them. Don't play with cuz.
What's y'all favorite combination in colors? Like y'all like rose gold, regular gold? I ain't seen that many people have platinum that much, but platinum be lit.
I like rose.
Both of them said rose gold, man. Hey, rose gold, you won. I ain't had no ding button for that.
Stupid.
Rose gold, you just won.
Pop that shit, man.
Shit better than regular gold. Hey, it do hit for real, bro.
Nah, for sure. So y'all boy coming from South Carolina, man. I've been definitely hearing your music going crazy, you know what I'm saying, for the last at least 2-3 years, just popping this shit, seeing you on your grind mode and shit like that, seeing you more visible. You know what I'm saying? What's the projects you pushing right now though?
Right now we got 48 hours on the way.
Okay.
Man, Nico did the whole
going crazy?
Yeah, he produced the whole album.
What's the favorite song on the album right now?
Shit, how many songs we got on there? It's like 10 on there, but every day I be having like a new favorite song.
He find another reason to like
we'll
every song.
We'll go 1 through 10. 1 through 10, the whole shit.
Oh shit,
going too crazy.
That's the order you playing in too?
Yeah, that's how we rocking right now.
Oh shit, 1 through. Yeah. What about you? You're still the same? You still like, yeah, I like 1 through 10, but I probably should have put 5 above 4.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna be honest. Rappers gotta do so much better at fucking talking and being communicative. Bro, I love Black Zach, bro. And I don't really know Nico, but I fuck with Nico. Right? They talking. But being too cool in an interview don't help people understand who you are. When you're rapping, the rap persona in your videos and your music, yes, be that person. When it comes to these interviews, Just be yourself. Like, literally be you. That's what people want to see. I'm tired of seeing rappers being super cool in interviews. It's nothing wrong with being super cool. It's the issue is when you're not talking enough, right? This is an interview. We're here for y'all. We want to hear you guys elaborate on the questions we ask. Bring us in to y'all world. But then when you got rappers who, this is no shot to Zach, because I think a lot of rappers can really use this information. The interview is for you to show the people who you are, which means talk, open up, be vulnerable, like talk. They ask a question, don't say nothing that's going to get you in trouble, but say more than enough when it comes to the viewers getting to understand who you are, where you stand, because every question they're asking is literally asking so it can get the viewer to understand a little bit more about the artist. I just feel like it's virtually impossible for the viewer to understand who the artist is if the artist isn't being sociable in interviews. I understand the persona and the image in the videos and during the performances of the music, but in the interview, it's literally who are you? So hopefully through this interview, we get more and more of them opening up and speaking more.
Shit. Whatever bro say he like. I like all this shit.
Nah, but for real, this is slide. Like,
yeah.
Like, that really went crazy. You feel me? I feel like this shit the one though.
For sure.
What gave it that different feel?
I don't know, man. They like to say my boy Black be like chill, laid back, but like, nah, he ain't on that.
He ain't on that.
He ain't chill as I said earlier.
He ain't on that.
Cause like I be listening to the music and shit, and you be popping your shit. But like, what's the I guess the genre or how you describe your music? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's that? Is it
motherfucking trap rap, bitch? That nigga is a motherfucking trap rapper to the motherfucking fullest. Nigga getting money. Nigga talk that money shit. Nigga talk about that getting that guap. Nigga talk about chasing that fatty, that moolah, that guapanero. Nigga don't talk about nothing else but getting that motherfucking money. Nigga, if you broke, stay the fuck away from real niggas getting to the bag. You feel me? Straight up. On Jesus sandals and them. You feel me?
Trap is like how you feel like. How you describe your music?
Shit, it's a lifestyle.
Okay.
Like shit, it's a lifestyle, it's a vibe and shit.
Lifestyle and the vibe. Okay.
It's like if you can relate to it, you can relate to it. If you can't, you can't. But
yeah.
It's my lifestyle, whatever. Like when I rap about it, it's really what I got going on.
So when you rapping, and you know what I'm saying, you putting this shit out, who is that person that you trying to really talk to? You know what I'm saying? Who is that person, if that makes sense?
Shit, the people that's who it's from. Cause shit, it's like I done been all around the world and like you got the same type niggas. Bro.
Yeah, for sure.
You got real niggas, fuck niggas, lame niggas, real,
for shit,
cool niggas, whatever how you want to say it. So it's like I just rap like was how I feel, and then like I know it's somebody around the world that
gonna relate to that shit.
So for sure. This is what we talk about, Zach. This is what we want to see, gang. We want to see and hear you talk. Talk that talk. Show and tell niggas, not show, but you already show it by your lifestyle and stuff. But tell these young niggas where you come from, where you think, and how you feel. This is what we want to see. We want to see you talk.
For sure. Because you be popping your shit. You dig what I'm saying? So I definitely rock with that shit.
You relate to a lot more people than you know. Now some people like, damn, I don't even think that many people feel this shit, but he be like, hella motherfuckers be goddamn.
For sure.
and then y'all boy coming from South Carolina, you dig what I'm saying, from Columbia, like what was some of the like the influences out there? You know what I'm saying? Or was y'all influenced more so by other cities, or you know what I'm saying? As far as with the sound, lifestyle type shit.
I don't know. I feel like, see, I done been around there for a minute, and I've been watching the whole progress, like the progression of it. So I seen like all the artists and the producers. So I felt like shit. I don't know, like whatever was going on. Like we had like Rod, Lil Rule,
Okay,
shit like that. Like people that was coming up around us.
Well, this nigga was at when we was doing music. I didn't know who the fuck Nico was back then. I sure would have got me some beats from the nigga for sure, for shit show. You feel me?
Yeah.
So that was kind of inspirational. Cause like, I'm really into. Like, I've been doing music my whole life. So
Okay.
like, that shit just watching that shit. You feel me?
Yeah, you seen the growth and seeing people.
Yeah, it make me want to go.
Gotcha. And what was the artist you were saying that kind of said who?
Lil Rule,
Okay.
like Lil Bro.
You hear another nasty song. I love the way you freak with no panties on. She said, won't you put that pussy on me? Yeah, girl, I said, won't you put that pussy on me? Yeah, girl, shout out to Lil Rue.
Boss G, shit like that.
Okay.
Boss G, you feel me? I was locked up because in West Columbia. Shout out to that nigga though.
Like, just seeing that shit, you know.
For sure.
Can't forget Collard Green. You know what I'm saying? Old school, you feel me? That nigga been rapping for the longest, putting on for the Met. Shout out to that one.
For sure. So do you say you the biggest out of Columbia?
For a shit show. No motherfucking questions asked. Definitely the biggest one for sure. Ain't no caps on that.
Shit, I'm the most consistent.
Okay.
Nigga, don't worry about it. I'ma say it for you, gang. I'ma say that shit for you, nigga.
Come on, bro. What's going on?
When you say South Carolina, like you got to say black though, like
Okay.
for real, like no funny shit, like you got to say black.
Yeah, because
That's
I can't really think off the top of the head any other artist, you know what I'm saying, that's from South Carolina that's popping shit, you know what I'm saying, that's visible,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, that's getting that buzz too. So that's
Nah, you can't say that. We got PG Raw. PG Raw. Winsboro. That shit right up the road. Can't say that. We got PG Raw. But I ain't gonna lie. He ain't Black Zach. That nigga's not Black Cuz. And it ain't no shots and no offense to PG Raw. But when Cuz say he the only, nah, gang, you gotta tap into PG Raw. We got him too. He one of them was too. You feel me? This is nothing but respect. It ain't trying to put nobody against nobody. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I don't care what none of them niggas got going on. You feel me? As far as I'm sure they don't. No, I ain't trying to put nobody against nothing. I'm just saying for me personally, he not bigger than Black Zach. But shout out to PG Raw though, for real. You feel me? Shout out to him.
you know what I'm saying.
Niggas
So you
doing
putting
that
off,
shit though. Niggas doing that shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
niggas doing that shit for sure, but like, I'm most definitely a big dog around that.
for sure. So as far as from like, you know what I'm saying, you in Columbia, so did you decide like shit, I'm gonna like just take this shit global, or you was just like, okay, let me just work my city real quick and just see what going on? Like, how was your process to kind of get your name out there?
Like I ain't never really cared about like really trying to be like the biggest in Carolina, because it's like shit, I'm from there. So it was like when I just started rapping, I was already like turned up like before I started rapping. So when I started rapping, it was just like, oh, Zach he rapping now. So it was kind of easy. And my mind was already on some shit like I was trying to be bigger than Carolina.
I ain't gonna lie. Boy, that's Project Baby right there. I ain't gonna lie. That nigga's Project Baby. This nigga is $1 million nigga. Elbows, ashy in the motherfucker, man. Check it out. You see? Come on, cuz. Shout out, I like that 48 tattoo, you know what I'm saying? 48 all day, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. This nigga's $1 million nigga. He got about at least 100,000 worth of jewelry on. More, I guarantee you that shit more than 100,000 right there, including the watch. Not even including the earrings. Just the both wrists and the neck. That's over 100,000. Nigga, Project Baby, elbows, white like baby pie. The nigga white as a motherfucker. Look at that crust of shit. Shout out to Black Cuz, man. Project Baby. You feel me? Project Baby in that motherfucker, man. Yes, sir.
Already on some shit like I'm trying to be bigger than Carolina type shit. And Atlanta ain't up 2 hours away.
Exactly.
So I just got on my grind. Like even he said he could tell you like we got on like we was like hand in hand passing out CDs. This back then like passing out CDs and flyers at the birthday masses and everything up here. Like,
you gotta respect
like South by Southwest, all this shit. Like I've been doing this shit for years, staying consistent, like staying at it. Like I ain't ran out of no paper or nothing with this shit. Just kept going on with it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like.
I bet you had an easier. It's a weird way to travel. Like Columbia got some weird shit going on because y'all.
It's just something about this nigga right here. He be saying some weird shit. He said, "I bet you it was easier." Then he said, "Columbia got some weird shit." Bitch, who the fuck is he? Where he from?
Get some places faster than other places. Like I done been like in the bottom of Georgia, and you can get to South Carolina faster than you get to Atlanta. Like that should be like 2 hours from like Tybee Island or some shit, but it'd be like 4 hours to goddamn get there from here. That shit weird. Like y'all got like a good connection spot. Like wherever y'all highways on.
Y'all ever been to Columbia before?
Hell yeah. For sure, I been popping that shit out there. Nah, for sure. My boy.
I went to a strip club.
Nah, for sure. Both of my two of my homies, they from not from down there. They play ball out there in South Carolina.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Kenny McKinley, Terrence Campbell, they was out there, you know what I'm saying, popping that shit. Going crazy, yeah. So I definitely been out there. I know how it is.
Okay.
It's a vibe out there for sure.
Y'all got 2 nights.
I don't remember where we was at, but we was in them bars going crazy. It was like everywhere in that motherfucker.
He tried to take that nigga to the motherfucking Trizelle. Hey, that's the equivalent of 2 notches literally in California. That shit the equivalent like Figueroa. You feel me? Stop playing. That's when we get it popping there, man. You got to get them hoes, man. You already know what's going on, man. You can find you some little choo-choos out there.
I remember we was in college and they was just like, "Hey man, I'm finna ride to South Carolina." I was like, "Bro, you finna go all the way to South Carolina?"
Y'all was in 5 points.
Yeah, so then my boy, he said, "Goddamn,
I was in 5 points.
We got there fast as fuck. Too. How the fuck we get here fast as we get to Atlanta, dog? Like that shit retarded. Like
that shit crazy. No, I heard you say something about, you know what I'm saying, being consistent and never really like falling off and running out of paper doing this shit. Like, speak on how much you had to really like invest in yourself to really get this shit.
Hey, I'm gonna be real. This is a very, very fucking great goddamn question because I don't think people who get into wanting to be rappers and music, I don't really think they really understand how much money that they're gonna spend before they actually see a dollar. So when Zach says, "I never ran out of paper," doing this shit, that's something to give a whole lot of accolades to, for real. Got to. You gotta give that nigga a round of applause and cheer that nigga on, you feel me? On some real shit. Because it's so fucking hard. Bro, you gotta think about it. You gotta fucking pay for studio time. Well, you gotta pay for the beat, pay for studio time consistently until you get a buzz to the point where you can actually get shows. Then you gotta pay for outfits every time you do a show. And don't do shows in the strip club because they don't fuck with you if you perform and you don't throw money. I don't care if you a female or a nigga. If you ain't throwing money in the strip club, the strippers ain't gonna fuck with you and they gonna get your ass up out of there for a shit show. On God name and Jesus symbols. So you gotta have that paper right when you chasing that dream, because you're gonna spend $1 million before you even make $1. Right? So when Black Cuz say he never ran out of paper doing this shit, nigga, that's real motherfucking shit. You gotta respect right there.
Get going, because a lot of artists, you know, they independent or they looking to sign a deal, but it's like, how much you feel like you put into this motherfucker to get your shit really rolling?
Shit, I don't even know. It ain't really no. I can't even put like a number on it. But I know it's like I done seen a lot of niggas come and go with this shit. Like, but it's like shit. You got to really. That's the first thing. Like you got to really like have your shit together on that end financially before you even talking about doing this shit.
For sure.
Really talking about doing anything. For real.
No, that's real. And so as far as, you know what I'm saying, you've been in the game, you saying, you know what I'm saying, you're doing your thing. What's some of the stuff that you can kind of tell, like, independent artists the ways to really make money in this motherfucker?
Shit, just invest in yourself. Like, really invest in the shit that matter. Like,
Man, damn right. Same shit I be saying. Invest in yourself. What I'm doing right now is the equivalent to him rapping. Instead of him going and putting his money in stocks and shit, you know, shit that you can't control. If you lose, if the stock fell and you lose your bread, you can't do nothing about it. How could you eat that L when that L ain't even your fault? But see, when you got a real boss mentality, you want to have control over your wins and your losses. If I take a loss, I think, 50 Cent said it the best. If I take a loss, I want to take this loss because I made the decision. I could take it if I chose to do it. But if I take the L off somebody else doing, I'm going to be mad as fuck. I'm going to be pissed about it. So what they... Facts! On mama them and Jesus symbols.
Like, for sure. Like, I used to, like, tell myself, like if you gonna spend, like, 5,000, 10,000 on some clothes, like, do that shit on your music, like, shit that'll take you to the next level.
Facts. And what's one music thing that
literally the same thing I'm doing. Instead of me buying clothes, instead of me buying motherfucking sneakers and designer and shit, and instead of me getting my hair done and keeping the tape up, nigga, I tape myself up. I ain't getting my hair done, but all my money, I'm investing in equipment. I'm investing in myself, in everything I need to do what the fuck I need to do. Because I ain't worrying about looking fly and being the cutest and sexiest and looking the richest nigga. I ain't worrying about that. I'm worrying about building an asset to the point where I can employ other people into where when I do splurge on luxurious things, they're being paid for and backed by other assets. I had my little splurge time, my splurge fun. I bought everything I pretty much wanted. Now it's time to build my business. Focus, get right. I wasted a lot of time in the 20s. So now that a nigga understanding what's going on, it come a time where when you become serious about what you're trying to do, you start sacrificing all the things you want to do for the things you really, truly need to do. Like, I need to build this shit. I might want to go chill, want to go hang out with people. That shit ain't going to help me do nothing. I got to sit home playing for the next stream. I got to plan for man, it's just so, I ain't gonna lie, I do a lot of shit. I gotta plan the next article I'm gonna write on my blog site. I gotta fucking plan like designs for merch that I want. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's a whole bunch of shit that they gotta do. I ain't got time to really be playing and being fucking around with people on bullshit time. Nah, I ain't got that time to waste.
that you wasted money on though? Like, what's one of them things that would like tell an artist, hey, you don't gotta buy this though. Hey, don't spend your money on this. You could do it. You could do it this way. You don't need to do this. So they don't waste money on.
Don't waste too much money on too much designer clothes. I would say like too much clothes shit. Like, you gotta look fly. You gotta put that shit on for sure. And once you get to a level where you can just put that shit all the way on, just do your shit. But it's like shit. Don't try to like invest into too much
to the clothes,
into the look.
Don't invest too much in bullshit. Basically, because think about it. Niggas will work a 9-to-5 job and spend $1,500 of their motherfucking check just to buy some designer shit from your hard-earned working money. You could have put that $1,500 into some fucking business. You buy $900 designer shoes. Got 3-4 pairs of them bitches. Add that money up. What could you have done with that money? But instead of actually putting that money into something that could make you that money that you spent over and then some, you're going to put that money into some shit that a liability, some shit that ain't even going to matter once you wear them a couple times.
Clothes don't make the music and shit.
Yeah.
You be like, damn, I ain't got no, damn, bro, fire. I don't know what the fuck you wearing. Like, but you spend all your money on clothes, you be like, damn, I couldn't
Think about J. Cole though.
Facts.
Yeah.
For real though, like that shit straight music.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah. He was trying to look the part at one time though.
One
You feel what I'm
time, but like he
saying?
don't really gotta do that.
Basically, I'm just saying, like, if you gonna just make sure if you doing that, just make sure you put money into the important shit too.
Yeah, because I see a lot of motherfuckers, they try to take when they got club music or they got trap music, they try to take it to the club and go crazy in the club. You know what I'm saying? Nowadays, it's like, you got to kill the internet. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers doing these campaigns, they might spend $1,000, $2,000, $3,000 in the club, but they ain't putting nothing on their marketing, on their videos and shit like that.
Right,
So,
that's what I'm saying,
you know what I'm saying? That's where the money should be going, so you can be visible at all times. You know what I'm saying?
Miss the club to get you a promo.
That's why I'm trying to build me a motherfucking platform so I can be visible at all times and help other motherfuckers be visible for their own shit at all times. Because if I can help other people, then that's the goal that I'm reaching for my motherfucking business. I want to be able to motherfucking have an independent media company that can expose anybody to the motherfucking world. If you got an artist and they hard and they need to be motherfucking heard and they motherfucking can't be heard, fuck with me. Nigga, I'ma rock with you. We gonna get you heard, bitch. Let's go.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. So I didn't really get. He said some of the inspiration he would listen to, but like as far as with the music, what you be rocking out to, or what you was listening to kind of get your vibe going.
Like you talking about growing up type shit.
Yeah, growing up and now too.
And now, well, growing up, like probably like Gucci, Jeezy, fucking Tip.
Okay.
Like everybody had their time, like coming up. I used to listen to the Migos shit too.
Hell
like,
yeah, they're going crazy. Trapping
Definitely remember them Jeezy times and the motherfucking Gucci times, riding in the motherfucking Chevy on 23s. You know what I'm saying? The only nigga in motherfucking high school in the 9th grade driving the Chevy on 23s. We not about to play with Zach like he one of them little boys. You feel me? Little boys. Big cuz been the little cuz. That's my little cuz, but he big cuz to y'all. Been one of them big ones for real. Probably old black cuz a little bit of change for that Chevy that I crashed. I'm sorry, bro, but I'm gonna shoot that back to you, man. Link up with me, man.
Nah, for sure.
But now, I don't really listen to a lot of rappers. I don't really like them rappers. I listen to our shit, like, and shit. I gotta look on my shit.
You look on your playlist, you know, let us know, because they need to know what the motherfucker vibing out to, just in case, you know what I'm saying? You put them on some game, because niggas be liking to see what other rappers be listening to, you know.
They said, somebody said that yesterday, was like, they don't like much today music now. So like, what you don't like about it? Give me something.
What you don't like about today's music?
That shit's so temporary. It's so temporary. Like.
Just temporary.
Smoking, man.
Cap.
Big cap.
Tomato.
That's crazy.
Tomato.
Crazy.
So as far with the music and shit, you know what I'm saying? They people saying this is the era of the women. You dig what I'm saying? They popping their shit right now. You dig? Y'all got any favorites?
Sexy Red.
Sexy Red. Let's pop it. I fuck with Sexy.
Yeah, I love Sexy Red.
You dig what I'm saying? Yeah. You got any favorites over there, my boy? You better say the right thing.
Man. And I seen him do it.
Why you trying to put boy on Front Street like that? You feel me? I don't do Black Cuz like that. You feel me?
Rennie Roots.
There you go.
Yeah.
You feel me? I'm trying to get it right. You know what I'm saying? About that shit, man.
Shout out Big Rennie for real. You know what I'm saying? The queen of the Met. You dig? He ain't finna play with the biggest. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to her.
So as far as with the you know what I'm saying? I know you're in a situation, relationships, you know what I'm saying, whatever that goes, you know what I'm saying? We see you popping your shit. You know what I'm saying? So y'all got some music coming out?
Yeah, we got some fire shit.
Yeah.
48 hours.
48 hours.
Yeah.
There you go.
Check that thing out ASAP.
I'm telling you.
So how long it take you to make it? 48 hours.
Yeah, we was in the studio 48 hours.
Hey, come on, man. I guess.
Self-explanatory.
Niggas like, hey, how long was we here? Hey,
47.
Hey,
47.
Hey, did y'all cheat? Y'all probably there 49 hours? Y'all 48 hours and 30 minutes?
I was in there for 3 days. 3 days. They said, fuck it. We only really work 48 hours.
48.
You didn't count.
48.
This the last 48, nigga. That shit funny as hell.
So if you could pick 3 of your songs to describe yourself, what 3 would they be? If somebody didn't know you at all and they just wanted to get to know you and they was like, yo, I'm gonna listen to 3 of his songs and these 3 songs gonna give them a good outlook on you.
Richest rapper at SC.
On
my mama, you know I got to say that. That's the first one.
Richard, what's
They both was on there saying something.
Richard rapper.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not Richest rapper. Richest rapper at SC.
Okay, Richard rapper at SC. Okay. Pop that shit.
Yeah, we gotta clear that up. Where I'm from. Richest rapper at SC.
Soulja Boy be mad at here. He be like, I'm the richest rapper.
Hold up. Well, to describe. That's really that one. You can just play that one and just say, call it a day. Like,
oh, that's dope as shit. I ain't never heard
that motherfucker got a video and everything to it. There you go, man.
First of all, bitch, I'm the richest in the state. They say it's lonely at the top, but I feel great.
So, how you know you the richest rapper in SC?
Cause ain't nobody challenge it.
Facts, dog.
They said, fuck it, we just gonna let them have it.
That's like T.I. T.I. was like, King of the South. I'm like, yeah, tip. Well, somebody trying to.
Somebody tried to.
Texas, we did.
Yeah, fuck it.
He was asleep for a second, so he did try again.
Funny as hell. So, are you an independent artist?
Yeah. Like, shit,
Yeah.
You might as well say it now.
Yeah.
I always been independent. Like, I had a situation with Interscope.
Okay.
But I always, like, just been doing my own shit. Like, not waiting on.
Got you. So how does the situations work when you are signed to a situation or a partnership? How does that work as far as with Interscope? How did that work?
Just getting out of the situation, paying your lawyers and.
Not how you got out of it. I'm saying how does it work when you in it? Like, is it a little bit? Does it feel different as far as being independent and then signed? Like, that's what I mean.
It just be like I guess it's supposed to be more like organized. Like you got a team that's just like a real machine or whatever.
Okay.
That's all it is. Like just partnering up with that. Like they invested shit like studio time and shit like that. So it's just like partnership like that.
Got you. So they taking care of the administrative shit, and you still just trying to be the artist, but you still investing in yourself though. At the same time.
Still paying for videos, still paying for travel, like just doing shit. Like,
That's really good business. Cause the thing about a label that get niggas fucked up with labels is that they can't do none of this shit on their own. Everything he doing, like he pretty much got his own name popping by himself. Like real shit. All he really need from any label is only like a distribution deal or a partnership. He He don't need nothing else from no label. Like he could stay independent and make all his money. For him to cross over and be mainstream, he need maybe a distribution from a record label, but he don't need no record label. The nigga does everything himself. A record label is for niggas who can't do nothing for themselves, don't got no vision. They just literally gonna be in the industry used as pretty much a puppet. They not gonna choose their own outfits. They don't choose their music. They don't pay for none of their shit, so they don't have no power. When it's like if you got a business and I give you and I fund you all the money for your business, I'm going to have ownership and say over your business more than you. That's what happens when rappers sign to these labels. They have no control over their own music and talents anymore because you begged these people for their money. They gave you the money, and now you're going to do whatever they tell you so they can make their money back off of you. But when you're like Black Zach, a Young Dolph, a Tory Lanez, an actual independent artist, you don't need a label for nothing that you can't do yourself. These are the type of artists that labels don't like because they're smart enough to realize that they don't need them. They love the ignorant artists that don't know shit. But let's continue.
Working with my team too.
Okay. And then when you independent, you feel like it's
the same shit.
Same shit.
Man, that's the same shit.
Got you. You just got a more closer knit team then basically, because then you know what I'm saying.
Really,
sure.
Yeah, you control what you're doing.
So using it, you produce all of them. Y'all, so make them right then.
Yeah.
You did, damn.
You did all this in 48 hours. Damn, my boy, man. God damn, that boy going crazy.
That be the vibe though. Like we gotta create for real. Yeah. Like right now, that's a moment we create.
Yeah.
For
sure. Did you where y'all record the music at?
Our partner on Nation.
Okay, in South Carolina.
Yeah.
For sure.
That nigga just called me one day and was just like, man, let's just get in the studio and record some shit.
Oh, that's dope as shit.
Now,
turn to that.
Now, before y'all did this 48 hours, you know what I'm saying? Did y'all already?
Son.
For sure. Shout them. Yeah, we on the song. What's up?
I'm doing this interview.
Yeah, tripping. Okay, 48 hours y'all made that. You know what I'm saying? But before that, did y'all already have?
No offense. I don't know who these interviewers are. Shout out to them. But this is a pivotal point where dude is supposed to shut the fuck up. You really there for Black Zach and Nico, but Zach is having a father moment, which is gonna help the fans see him in a different type of light in daddy mode. And instead of the interviewer actually understanding what's going on and using this to show his interviewing skills, he decides to overtalk the situation and continue the interview talking to Nico. Now, me personally, I would assume, I'm not going to say Zach wanted it to be known, but me as an interviewer, right? I'm going to look at, cues, right? He's on speakerphone. He ain't say, hold on, this is my son, and he pick it up and put the phone to his ear as if he didn't want nobody to hear. He put it on speakerphone. So I would be like, yo, hold on, pause, stop the show. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say stop the show type shit, but I'm just saying, I'm gonna be like, pause, all right, hold on. And we just gonna watch him engage in this moment because it's gonna open the viewers to seeing him in his father moment. But watch how he just continue to keep going in this moment is completely missed.
Have music out before that too?
Yeah.
Okay, y'all been rocking.
I've been making
See? You don't even get to see it. You don't get to see him in that moment of being a dad. You get what I'm saying?
That be the vibe though. Like we gotta create for real. Yeah. Like right now, that's a moment we create. You know what I'm saying? That's how we come with it.
For sure. Did you where y'all record the music at?
Our partner our Nation.
Okay, in South Carolina?
Yeah.
For sure.
That nigga just called me one day and was just like, man, let's just get in the studio and record some shit.
Oh, that's dope as shit.
Yeah,
Should turn out to that.
Now, before y'all did this 48 hours, you know what I'm saying? Did y'all already?
Son.
For sure. Shut them. Yeah, we on the song. What's up?
I'm doing this interview.
They're tripping. Okay, 48 hours y'all made that. You know what I'm saying? But before that, did y'all?
Did y'all see how messy that looked? Like that looked mad messy. Like as an interviewer, like Jesus Christ. Holy Cabana. I don't even know where the fuck we was at. We was probably far up in this motherfucker too.
Your local Walmart, man.
Hey, this shit, bro. I'm in Walmart, bro. They playing your shit on the intercom.
Going too crazy.
What about you?
Shit, I don't even know.
In the background of a book reading.
Yeah, library. A library.
Hey, bro, the librarian.
But it's stupid.
Bro. She yelling black all over this motherfucker.
She supposed to be quiet.
Niggas in there turning up.
Yeah, but we better take a break and shit because we got this gang.
I ain't gonna lie, this is like Black Zach is a little over this interview, like
And shit on the motherfucking way.
Yeah.
To him, man. So
Yeah.
we gotta come out
Get
of the
ready.
motherfucking game, man. Shit about to be lit as fuck.
You already know what's going on. Purple Shell Podcast.
He stole the fact that I was saying, y'all know what's going on while I was saying it.
The purple shell.
I knew what you were gonna say here, there, boy.
The purple shell.
I can light a plug. You was not
Where
me.
y'all going? Oh, I'm straight on that. I'm going to the purple shell.
Yeah, you already know what's going on. We back at it. You dig the Purple Shell Podcast.
Yeah, man. And it's the time when we play games. Y'all know the motherfucking vibes.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. And this.
all right, let's get into it.
How much we talking about?
You read the damn note?
Hey, cut the chit chat and tell them how much we want.
Wait, hold on.
This is a good one.
50 cents, fool.
Hey, we want 50 cents, fool. Wait, hold on.
I can't really.
I couldn't press the beat.
Is that what all this is about?
I give you that one right there since you answered it right first. But what is happening in that scene?
That was the right movie.
Yeah.
The wife. What's happening though?
Yeah, what's happening?
Oh boy, they was calling the ransom, but they was fucking up how much they wanted for the ransom.
That's the part where he got him up for ransom, man. He trying to get some money from somebody.
Yep.
Damn. Hey, it's kind of like ending already.
Yeah, the contest clues.
Motherfucker, man. I know that motherfucker, man. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I know that motherfucker, man. I watched that bitch. I seen that
When
shit.
they first kidnapped him, they were trying to get the ransom money. Nah.
It been a minute.
Damn, you tripping with Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre?
Yeah.
Man, I watched that. The very first scene too goddamn funny. Nigga Snoop Dogg tried to slide on goddamn Dr. Dre ass.
Two.
Trying to get the fuck up out of there. Hey, damn, so you got the goddamn first question right. Goddamn, well, at least you got a teammate, though. Damn, at least you got a teammate. It's cool.
But I'm saying, though, if we get most of them right, y'all got to take. So what we playing for? Y'all got to take about 4 shots.
Damn, that's how you feel?
Y'all got to take 4 shots back to back.
4 shots, my boy.
We gotta make this shit harder.
Sheesh, come on.
Hold on, we didn't think of that first.
4 shots? What type of game they motherfucking playing? Hell no.
Yeah, hold on now.
The rules and stipulations.
We up 1 on y'all now.
Keep it going.
Yeah, we ain't get.
Let's get to it.
You can't hit one more time.
Do it one more time for
Hit one more time.
See, they said something in there.
It's 11 a.m., right? What is it time to do? It's 11 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with this little Purple Shell podcast. I like this little game setup shit. These niggas got some good shit going on for real. Like, I fuck with their whole little setup.
What's it time to do?
Their whole little vibe.
Yep, that's the question.
It's 11 a.m.
And what is it time to do?
Studio.
I'm trying to say
Side X.
Turn it up. What you said?
I said, I'm horny.
You horny? 11 a.m. What about you, my boy?
Yeah, side action.
He said side action. Come on, man. It's 11 a.m.
Come on, man.
And what is it time to do?
Grab my Glock, fuck it, grab my chain and my watch.
Yeah.
It's 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
See what y'all
Okay. Yeah. Come on, man.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I didn't know they had that in the cut. I didn't know they was finna do that. That's fire. That shit fucked Zach up.
Hey, you supposed to know. It's 11 o'clock. You supposed to know what to do.
We coming
Come
up.
on. Yeah.
What about this right here?
That's viral.
What is the hardest thing that you had to do?
Cut my partner off.
Okay. What about you?
That shit broke my heart.
I'm going with that though.
There. Okay.
The hardest thing I had to do is cut my partner off.
Damn.
Jealousy, it done turned my partner soft. Little bit of jail time.
Come on, man. Come on, fuck you up, man.
Hey, once they realize how the gang go,
You can tell that still hurt his feelings though. He couldn't even bop with that. Like, it still fuck with him. But I feel him though, for real.
Cut my partner off. Jealousy, it done turned my partner soft.
hardest thing that you had to do?
Cut my partner off.
Okay. What about you?
That shit broke my heart.
I'm going with that though.
There. Okay.
The hardest thing I had to do is cut my partner off. Jealousy, it done turned my partner soft. Little bit of jail time.
Come on, man. Come on, fuck you up, man.
Hey, once they realize how the gang go, they start thinking differently.
Yeah, he start thinking differently.
Carolina, man.
I said, bro, my heart.
Okay. You got this one?
I got this one. What's the least you spent on a chain?
50.
What about you? 50. Come on now.
Went brought me a fleet and put some forges on.
Whoa.
If you ain't spent the least
50,
of
50
on that chain and take it off.
Yeah.
Take that little
Shit off. Whoa. Take that little shit off. Ooh. Yeah. Pop that shit.
All right, y'all getting better and shit.
Come on, man.
Hold up, Black Cuz. I ain't pay 50, but it's close.
Man. It's cool. Damn. But who do you spoil? And like treat like your baby, but not really like your baby. But treat like your baby, but you spoil them like that.
I mean, it ain't that close to 50, but it's close.
Well, I spoil my mom too.
My mama. Hey, babe. Hey, babe. Hey, babe.
Yeah. Come on.
My dukes.
He left when I was 8. That's why I spoiled my mama, treat her like she
Hey, hey.
I made a meal without no deal.
Woo.
Where would I be without my plug and back and seal?
Yeah.
My bitch, cause she ain't agree with how I live.
Okay.
What makes you think I'm picking you for my career, bro?
Come on, pop that shit.
Hey, I'm mad. We like these niggas getting it right.
They get it right. Thought these niggas wouldn't know.
Gotta ask it differently.
Man.
Too easy.
All right, so we got.
What do you do when somebody call you broke? God.
Come on, man.
You sure?
Sure.
When a nigga say I'm broke, I laugh like
Yeah.
These niggas
Crazy.
It's like a fucking game of
We in tune, man. We know what's going.
You know what's going on, man.
What's going.
I don't think they thought hard enough, man. Okay.
Come with it.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie, this a fire ass interview. Shout out to motherfucking Purple Shell And shout out to Black Zach for some great A1 motherfucking content for me to react to. You feel me?
What music video of yours was you sweeping money off the floor?
Yeah, think about it.
Sweeping money off.
Sweet flow.
Been a lot of money thrown.
Is it dirty money?
I think so.
Is it dirty money?
Everybody said dirty money.
Hold up. What I sweeping off money? Sweeping money off the floor.
It's a whole lot of money.
Yeah, what music, man?
I don't know, bro.
Damn.
Hallelujah, man. God damn.
I gotta get something though.
We had to.
What y'all want for?
2. Hold on, y'all made me.
I just popped the perk, I'm out my body, let's get it.
Oh,
I just
Let's get it. Yeah, we on it.
Yeah, he remember when he was sweeping that money off.
Yeah.
Y'all know the vibes, man. We coming up. We coming up in the game. Hey, one of my shots.
Mine a little low, but we gonna got down. You know what I'm saying? Hey.
y'all gotta take 4 and shit.
Sheesh.
I know.
Thought we was okay. 2 apiece. 2 apiece.
I thought it was 4.
That's what I'm saying.
I was say 4. That shit is a little excessive, boy. You got, boy, at one time? No. I ain't playing this one.
We got 3 left to go, right? 3. Okay.
Jack about to go sleep on your ass. He high.
Okay. You so we noticed that you fuck with Dirty Money, Sonny, and
Fatlock.
and Fat Low.
Oh,
Fatlock.
Fatlock.
Right? Yeah, you fuck with them.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about how good you know they song? How good you know the verse?
Sharp shooter face shot, bitches on sight, hold a lean, dirty spot. We got
Oh, where's you at?
Son of my cousin.
Oh, why you didn't start rapping though? How much you know though? What lines?
How much you know?
First 4 lines.
What you want to play? You want me rapping?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Play it real quick.
Fortnite. Sharp shooter face shot, bitches on sight, hold a lean, dirty sprite. We got choppers.
Out of night.
What up?
I ain't heard this. What do you say? Polar Sprite. I know.
Y'all get to that?
These just exposed the fact Zach don't know his own partner music. Zach high though. That nigga's damn near about to fall asleep on y'all ass in this interview. That nigga will smoke that whole doobie by himself. That nigga is high as shit right now. You see how fat that shit was?
Hey, look.
Pause, nigga. No homo.
You ain't get the next line, no? Yes, we got him.
Yep.
We got him.
Come on.
Dirty sprite. We got choppers with the knife.
Yeah.
Free little bro, I scream twice. Free much money for
Yo.
Yeah. Come on now. Yeah. Yeah. Now we know what's going on.
How many we got?
They done missed 2.
I think we had 3, man.
Hell no.
Man, you remember where the flow was swept at and they ain't know the head to the
cameras
block.
back, man. Cameras rolling, man.
Oh shit! All right, but this one right here, man. You I swear, you gotta know this song. Like, you gotta know this one. Give me the most bars you know of this one, shit.
I think it's just fucked up. You got a rapper rapping another rapper's music. Like, that's crazy. Like, even if that is my partner, like, bruh, I'm like I know my shit. You feel me? Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, walking through the back, they take us to the top room.
You don't know none of it.
That's how we right here. I know it was right. I was vibing.
Let's do it.
He don't know the first line.
He was like, what?
Get a mic situation.
Oh, yeah, now you ready?
Now y'all ready?
Okay,
Let's do it. What is it?
Chill.
Okay.
Chill. Life's so beautiful.
Okay.
So beautiful. Let's go. I Hey, let's go to the top room, baby. Hey, walking through the back, they take us to the top room.
Let's go.
Look at this little Cuban with that ass. I want you. Make them close the curtains, bitch. I came here with my crew. Told my brother, fuck it, we gon' pluck them by the two. I be up in Tussies with my partners getting pussy. Just like Magic City. Next time, bitch, you better book.
Let go.
Drink.
That shit hit different when they do know the words, though. Let's keep it gangster. That shit do hit a little different.
Until I vomit, fuck it, let's go ahead to honest.
Let's go.
Catch a flight to Houston, I'ma be like, yeah, and groove. Yeah, it's a crazy world. All these hoes out here, that crazy girls. Fuck them by the pill. Tiffany and Chandelier. I don't shop and stuff. I'ma fucking get you out of here. Trapper of the year. Bitch, I'm icy like a polar bear. Throw it in the air, watch it fly like balloons. So much money on the floor, they had to sweep it with a broom. Put her on a boat, that pussy wetter than a cruise. And that ass so fat, she got a free trip to Cancun, Fuck her off the shrooms, hitting her on the moon, If your friends freaking, baby, you can bring them too, Wet just like a platoon, Wet just like a pool, Jump inside that pussy, show my ass like baby,
Crazy.
They take us to the top room.
What else?
Look at this little Cuban with that ass. I want you.
Okay.
Make them close the curtains. Bitch, I came here with my crew. I told my brother, fuck it. We gon' pluck them by the two.
Okay.
I be up in Tussies with my partners getting pussy. Just like Magic City. Next time, bitch, you better book.
Okay.
Drink it till I vomit. Fuck it. Let's go ahead to honest. Catch a flight to Houston.
Going too crazy.
Hey, I ain't had no crazy one. You do it all.
I don't stop
Come on.
Yeah, for real though.
Going too crazy, man.
Hey, it wasn't nowhere to pause for him. He was goddamn already rocked through the song. You saw he was focused. He was like,
sheesh.
Y'all niggas.
Top room. That shit going too crazy.
And in other words, that shit is fire as fuck. Man, I can't wait to check out. What's the other song y'all said I'm gonna listen to hear?
Dirty Bob.
No, the other song we supposed to hear after this. The one we hear that Gucci shit.
That what that?
Life is beautiful.
Yeah, we're gonna hear that after this.
Yeah, we're gonna pop that shit. You dig what I'm saying, though? Let the people know where they can find y'all at, man.
Y'all go find us everywhere, man.
in the trap.
In the trap. Pop that shit. You dig?
Yeah, man. Y'all can find us on the ground. Nico Baby. Yeah, wait, Nico Baby.
That is at BLACCCACC.
For sure.
Damn, I ain't had a.
Yeah, we ain't get no sound there.
Yeah, we got the sound. I got the applause.
Do that again.
Y'all know how many banks I had to go through to hit
Man,
I had to
sheesh.
get through all the games. I'm like, no, not that. Just say it one more time.
Nah, y'all know what's going on, man. Y'all can find me on the ground, man. Nico Baby, man. Yeah.
They're going crazy in the crowd.
Yeah.
Duh, boy, you crazy, man.
Let me look at the. Oh, yeah, we do. Yeah, man. So you can outro it. I ain't think we had the button, man.
Yeah, you dig what I'm saying? When we popping it, man, it's the Purple Shell Podcast. I am him, not them. You dig? Let's do it, man.
Yeah, man, we out here, man. Cool as fuck, man. It's the vibes.
Shout out to the Purple Shell Podcast, man, and Black Zach on that motherfucking interview. That shit was motherfucking fire. I ain't even gonna lie to you, nigga. That shit was hard, man. That was a good ass interview. I like the little games they had. All that. I just felt like they should have paid more attention to the artist, Zach. You know what I'm saying? More. But all in all, it was a great motherfucking podcast. You feel me?
Starting point on any other pages or sites you're working on. This one's personally saved me.
Fast, easy access to premium quality.
What the fuck? Hold on.
Knowing the heartbreak won't be so long. She's got my name tatted on her wrist. I don't know why something's wrong with this. This running love I ain't seen before. And I don't know if I can handle it anymore. I want to let you know. Can't say heartbreak for us. So yeah, yeah, baby, won't you let me know? So I'm still stuck on you. I want to let you know. Can't say heartbreak for us. So yeah, yeah, baby, won't you let me know? So I'm still stuck on you. I want to let you know. Can't say heartbreak for us. So yeah, yeah, baby, won't you let me know? So I'm still stuck on you. I want to let you know. Can't say heartbreak for us. So yeah, yeah, baby, won't you let me know? So I'm still stuck on you. Watching from a distance. I don't want her to pass me by. Look up at the full moon.
Hey.
These days we both get tonight. Leaving my love at your place tonight. So wrapped up trying to break away. Kisses and hugs that just fade away. It's the time we do our own thing. Leaving my love at your place tonight. Finding the feelings you chased away. Realizing this could have been a lie. But if you all gotta stay, I would let you know. You can't say
For us so long, let me know. Stuck on you. Oh.
I would let you know. You can't say heartbreak for us.
Hey, I want to talk about this motherfucking situation right here with this Lil Nas X is now acting like he Christian. Lil Nas X previews Christian song, announces Christian era. Yes. It's the Christian era. I truly believe that. Christian.
I just scratch my head. The lonely road seems to last the longest. Help me with my plans. Everything seems to go to nowhere. Free me from worry and wanting pity. Free me from more.
Blatant blasphemy, because according to the Bible, it's a sin for a man to wear a woman's garment, and he's singing the so-called Christian song wearing a skirt. Blasphemous. As far as Muslims concerned, haram.
I don't want these feelings. I don't want these feelings. I call them angels. I'm trying hard to face my pain, yeah. Give me hope when I feel. Give me
Making Christian music does not mean I can't. What? Pause. Whoa.
Honestly, my first man. And I seen him do it.
Pause, my boy. What? Making Christian music does not mean I can't, no more. The two are not mutually exclusive. I am allowed to get on my knees for multiple reasons. More blasphemy against the true God, most high. This fucking demon seed fucking child need his Man. Niggas like him make our motherfucking community a bad motherfucking place with this weird shit. This is the confusion of Christianity because they don't actually teach the Bible. This is the problem with the men in our community because between the niggas that's okay with this type of shit and the niggas painting their nails, nigga, it's fucked up out here for us black men for real. These the type of niggas that make black men look super bad. But let me educate you motherfuckers for a second real quick.
She belongs to the streets.
That bitch ass nigga don't know the Bible. And he probably do, but he's manipulating and misleading y'all. Because a man doing homosexual acts according to the Bible is punishable by death. A woman doing homosexual or lesbianism acts with a woman is punishable by death. So where he says this isn't mutually exclusive, I'm not understanding, my guy. What the fuck are you talking about? It is definitely, it is not mutually exclusive. It is directly exclusive to the Bible. That what you're saying you can do, God will kill you for. The skirt and the long hair in the Christian video gives me a pretty solid clue of his real intentions. God made him male. Don't they say every record label has occult prayers over their albums? Why not lead the blind astray the easiest way? He says Jesus walked around with 30-inch hair and a loose, long sleeve sundress. Baby, I promise he okay with me having a bust down and a skirt on. Which is even more cap. Fuck nigga. God ain't motherfucking have no motherfucking long 30-inch hair. Bitch ass boy. The Bible says God's hair was as white as wool, sheep's wool, which means he had a fucking afro and not 30-inch bundles like you little fairy dust princess. And God didn't walk around in no goddamn sundress. Slow that. See, what he misleading and misunderstanding is the fact that he believes in the white Jesus. This nigga believe that God is a white man who got long, flowing, dog canine hair. And the way he describing God is like he's seen them do it.
Man. And I seen him do it.
Bitch ass boy, you don't know what the fuck you talking about. God was a black man and he did not have 30-inch hair. And he did not walk around with no sundress.
I call them angels. I'm trying hard to face my pain.
But I truly believe this little fairy dust weirdo ain't even a real member of the LGBTQ community. You don't ever see this guy ever in the public at all until he out here pushing some gay agenda. You feel me? Like, you don't never see dude. He ain't never in the tabloids until he drops some shit. You don't see the nigga. Have anybody ever seen him with a guy other than a music video or something? Do anybody got pictures of this nigga with a nigga? Because I think I found the nigga a real girlfriend. But I think I found her 2 years ago. You feel me? I don't think cause you know what I'm saying, really, I think he fake LGBTQ. And that's just my opinion. You don't never see the nigga. I mean, shit. Can anybody Google a picture of this nigga with a motherfucking dude? Like, has you ever seen him at an award show with his boo, which is a guy? You ever seen him with a guy, like, in a sexual manner other than his music videos? Like, I've never seen this dude ever. And I seen the nigga girl, like, bro, it's this one girl I used to see on Twitter that she looked like an average fucking girl. You'll never know who the fuck she is. Like, you'll never know. But the only person she ever has pictures with is this nigga. And their pictures to me look like boyfriend and girlfriend shit. It don't look like this is my gay best friend. He don't even give off I'm her gay best friend. He literally gives off like the way he try to explain like when you see how he try to explain what the fuck he's saying, it even sounds like he's struggling to be gay. Like, it's like a straight dude trying to speak gay. Jesus walked around with 30-inch hair, with 30 inches of hair, in a loose long sleeve dress, baby. In a loose long sleeve dress, baby. I promise he okay with. He like, that's not even how gay niggas even talk for real. I ain't never heard Saucy 1010 to speak like, baby, I promise. Like, it sounds like a straight nigga trying to type as if he's gay. Making Christian music does not mean I can't anymore. No more. The two are not mutually exclusive. I am allowed to get on my, like, gay guys, real gay guys would not be like this vulgar about them actually doing some shit that they actually do. Trust me, they would have been way more sassy with it. This shit not even sassy. The sassiest shit is the gay shit you said. This shit right here, I don't even want to say it. The SD word. And getting on his knees for multiple reasons. Like, bro, that's not even gay. Bro, that's not even like, it is gay, but it's like, it's not even like, bro, it sounds like you trying to say some gay shit. You're struggling to. Like, nigga, Aiden Ross be playing and sounds, and when he say gay shit, it sounds way more gay than this typing. It's like, nigga, if you take the SD out and you take the on my knees for multiple reasons out, where's the sass at? This nigga don't got no sass, and it's like how gay niggas be talking. He ain't, man, this nigga's a fake he's fake gay. He fake LGBTQ. I ain't lying, that's just my opinion. Y'all say what y'all want. Y'all can believe this nigga Lil Nas X really gay. I really believe this nigga just a puppet pushing the agenda. You feel me? Like, let's just be honest. Let's be real. I ain't even about to play with you on that one. This nigga is definitely one of them industry plants. I say that. All right, anyway. We got next. What else been going on today? Mikey Williams is back on the court. Oh shit!
Where's it at?
Oh shit! The nigga Mikey Williams. He back on the court. Okay, if y'all don't know who Mikey Williams is, let's see. He the high school player that was arrested for a shooting and was facing time. Like he was facing, I think, like 30 years. Okay, it says, damn, it's San Diego. Fuck, he like only like 30 minutes, 40 minutes away from me. It says San Diego, Mikey Williams pleads guilty. Okay, here you go. Get in the cage. Okay, it says Mikey Williams pleads guilty to single court of making criminal threats. Okay, so he pled guilty to criminal threats, but let's see.
We begin tonight with new developments for local basketball star Mikey Williams.
The highly touted recruit pleaded guilty today in court, stemming from a shooting that happened outside his home in Hamul. Fox 5's Sarah Barker is here in studio. She joins us live and starts us off with the details. Sarah.
Yeah, hi, Kasha and Andrew. 19-year-old Mikey Williams was a top recruit and on his way to play basketball in college in Memphis. He had received a scholarship to play at the University of Memphis when just months before he graduated high school, he was arrested. Today, he was in court and took a plea deal, avoiding any time behind bars.
Yes, Your Honor. San Ysidro High School basketball standout Mikey Williams admitting in court Thursday to one count of making a criminal threat, stemming from a March shooting outside his home in Hamul where no one was hurt. In April, Williams was arrested on suspicion of 5 counts of assault with a deadly weapon. Deputies searched his house and found guns, but not the gun used in the shooting.
Mikey accepted responsibility for his actions. He has shared with me that he regrets what went down that night, that it would not happen again in the future, and he wishes he could change the way things happened. I mean, he's an 18-year-old kid. He felt threatened, and he responded in an inappropriate manner.
On Thursday, just 2 weeks before a jury trial was set to begin, Williams took a plea deal, ending the case that paused his basketball.
Let's be honest, if that was a white kid or a white family, this wouldn't even be a problem. This kid is a basketball star. Without a doubt, one of the motherfucking most talented kids coming out of high school basketball. He's going to Memphis. Projected to go to the NBA. Like the NBA already on his head. The nigga literally can go to Memphis for like 1 or 2 years and get drafted to the NBA. They have to put some charges on this young man before he makes millions, because they have to be able to control him the way they want to. He's in the South. Guns are legal as fuck. You literally just, the minute you turn 18, you can literally go buy any type of gun you want to without having a concealed carry or any of that. You can drive and walk around with your gun. And as long as it's not loaded, nothing's going to happen. So because he gets in a situation where he, I guess, fires his gun, but nobody gets hurt, and he's the big name in the situation, he the one that really is the issue. But they was at his house. He the one that got to deal with the crime. But they was at his house. Any other world, in any other state, in any other situation, or with any other race, that would naturally and normally be self-defense. But they need to put something on him so they can always have something on him in case he get too carried away and get too successful.
Career.
Our goal was to get Mikey back on campus, back on the basketball court where he's been his entire life, and he's worked very hard to get to where he was and where he is going to go.
Part of the deal, Williams will need to complete anger management and gun safety courses, plus 80 hours of community service. If he does that by his sentencing in August, the charge will be reduced to a misdemeanor.
Cases are individually looked at.
I want to see what happened. Let's see what the fuck happened with the shooting.
We're learning more tonight about the shooting at San Ysidro basketball star Mikey Williams' Hamul home last month.
CBS 8 obtained the sheriff's dispatch logs associated with the incident. As David Gottfredson reports, the records say the shooting victim showed up at the home unannounced to ask for a walkthrough of the mansion.
The call to the sheriff's department came one day after the shooting incident at this home in Hamul, co-owned by 18-year-old basketball star Mikey Williams.
Damn, this nigga 18 years old and own a fucking mansion? Oh, they had the motherfucker put something on this nigga. You already goddamn getting bread and you goddamn 18 years old. Nigga, you just graduated high school and you co-own a mansion?
Reporting party told officers that 3 minors and 2 adults drove to the home on Bratton Valley Road on the evening of March 27th. Quote, he and some friends went to the address unannounced to ask blank for a walkthrough of his mansion.
So he got 5 people, 3 young people and 2 adults pulling up to his crib asking for a walkthrough of his mansion, and they came unannounced.
When Blank's roommate, redacted name, came out and shot at the reporting party's rental vehicle. That vehicle was a 2023 Tesla.
Boy, I don't blame the nigga. I would have shot that motherfucker up my goddamn self. I'd have lit that bitch up. Like motherfucking Baghdad, bitch. Get your ass from around my house talking about you pulling up. 5 of y'all want a motherfucking a tour of my house. Bitch.
Which the sheriff's department tells me has been impounded as evidence in the case. It was hit with gunfire in the rear of the vehicle as it drove away, according to a relative of the driver who said the 25-year-old man behind the wheel was an Uber driver.
Mind you, these niggas is 18 years old owning their crib, and you come up to some young niggas' crib, 5 of y'all, and you talking about you took a Uber to their motherfucking house? Oh, them niggas was coming to do something.
I am not aware of any relationship between those individuals and my client.
Williams' defense attorney confirmed there was no party at the house. The teenager has pleaded not guilty to 5 counts of assault with a deadly weapon and 1 count of firing a gun at an occupied vehicle. He faces 28 years in prison if convicted on all counts. My colleague Kelly Hessedal asked the attorney last week outside court about the house where the shooting happened.
Is that his home? Does he own that home?
That is a home that Mr. Williams purchased, yes.
Property records show the house was purchased in August of last year by a 61-year-old minister by the name of Shakir Zaid, with an address in Huntersville, North Carolina. Zaid signed over co-ownership of the $1.2 million mansion to Mikey Williams via this grant deed that has a handwritten note on it saying, quote, gift, no consideration. The minister grew up in Oakland, California, according to an online biography that says he is a senior pastor at Rapture International Ministries. Zaid did not respond to my messages seeking comment. Mikey Williams remains free on $50,000 bail. He'll be back in court for a preliminary hearing on June 29th. In Kearney Mesa, David Gottfredson.
Man, that just proves everything I was saying. Like, bro, they literally only got that. They only got that. Like, bro, if 5 strangers pull up to your motherfucking crib unannounced in the Uber talking about, I want to fucking tour your crib, and you get the busting at them, nigga, you got all rights. Why is he in court? And this is in the South. What the fuck is going on? You clearly know that they trying to keep something and put, like, I ain't gonna say keep. They're trying to put something on him, on his record, because he's 18 years old, already pretty much damn near a millionaire. He co-owns a goddamn mansion with his partner. Like, and he ain't even in college yet. Without putting chains of criminal charges on him, how they gonna control him in the future? How they gonna get him to do what the fuck they want him to do if they don't make him a criminal and he not even a criminal? Now you're making this man a criminal just by defending where the fuck he rests his head. He's a very high profile person, but you got strangers coming to his crib. Is he not supposed to be able to defend himself if he home? I don't know. That shit sound crazy to me. You feel me? I'm going to just keep it honest. But shout out to him. It says he home now. You feel me? Let's see what they say. Because I don't like... this nigga should be free. He shouldn't even have nothing going on. Like, no issues, no court, no nothing. Like, no nothing pending, no nothing. High school basketball star Mikey Williams had a significant legal victory when 9 felony charges related to an April shooting at his California home were reduced to a single misdemeanor. The San Diego County District Attorney's Office announced the plea agreement, which prohibits Williams from possessing firearms for 10 years and requires him to complete behavioral therapy, gun safety, and anger management classes, along with 80 hours of community service. Upon fulfilling the terms, his charges will be formally reduced. The incident involved Williams allegedly shooting at a car carrying 6 people, including an Uber driver, away from his residence. And oh no, it wasn't in the South. This shit in California. That's why. Oh, that makes sense. Boy, you got off. California don't play that motherfucking shit, boy. You know that. Don't fucking play around with them guns in California, boy. But I'm going to take them charges anyway, my damn self. I ain't no motherfucking fool. I feel you, cuz. On God. in Jamul, California, on March 27th, initially arrested on 5 charges of assault with a weapon and 1 count of firing into an occupied vehicle. He faced up to 28 years in prison if convicted on all charges, on all 9 charges. Williams has been free on bond since his April 13 arrest and has been attending online classes at the University of Memphis. His status with the University of Memphis basketball team remains uncertain. The school previously stated that Williams wouldn't be eligible to rejoin the team until his legal process is complete. Although listed on the team's online roster, he does not have access to team facilities. Williams was a top 50 recruit coming out of San Sidro High School in San Diego. Pretty much he was a motherfucking basketball phenom. I think he was like friends with LeBron James' son, Bronny James. Like the nigga was like he friends with rappers and shit. Like nigga had 1 million Instagram followers on fucking Instagram in high school. Like the nigga been lit, and I think the nigga know Drake, if I ain't mistaken. You feel me? Like the nigga, he been motherfucking one of them ones. You feel me? Shout out to him, yo. I'm glad nigga free for real though. Anyway, shout out to that boy. Love to see niggas come home free. You feel me? I don't know, man. I'm probably gonna call this one a motherfucking night, man. I'm motherfucking tired. Shout out to all y'all, man, for rocking with me for these 2 hours, man. You already know what time it is. It's your motherfucking dog. Your big homie, man. Project Slumdog, king of the slum business, man. I'm gonna be back tomorrow. You feel me? I'm gonna try to stream way more often so I can tap in with y'all motherfuckers, man. But we gonna get into this motherfucker another time, man. Till next time, I love y'all, man. 100.
Price to rock this ice,